G'day. Quick scenario to start. It's 2 a.m, you're asleep, somebody on the other side of the world just hacked a site you use and got your password. In the next 60 seconds, they use a program to automatically try your email and that password on 200 different websites simultaneously. Banks, Amazon, PayPal, Gmail. It's called credential stuffing. It's completely automated and it works because most people use the same one-word password in more than one place. Within 60 seconds, they've found the open door. Within 5 minutes, they've changed the lock behind them. And they don't immediately drain your account, that's amateur hour. They sit quietly inside collecting your identity, your contact list, your saved credit cards. Now, if you've been watching this channel, you've already dealt with that threat. You've built a passphrase, and that was the right move. But today, I want to have an appraisal about where the passphrase sits in the full picture and what sits above it, because there is a level above it. And once you understand both levels properly, you'll know exactly where you stand and exactly what to do next. Think of the last password video as laying the foundation. Today, we're putting the roof on top. Let's get to work. Let's start with what you already know, or what you should know by now. A passphrase is a significant step forward. The United States National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, the body that sets the global standards for cybersecurity, recognizes passphrases as meaningfully stronger than traditional passwords. That's not nothing. That's the most credible organization in the game saying you're on the right track. Here's what makes a passphrase genuinely powerful. Instead of a short, complex password like password1, which feels secure but follows completely predictable substitution patterns that every hacker's toolkit already knows, a passphrase uses 4 or 5 completely random passwords strung together into a phrase that tells a little story in your head. Something like, let's say, 2 silly geese love ducks, ! Say it once, you'll remember it tomorrow. You'll remember it in a year. Now here's the mathematics that should make you feel genuinely confident. The English language contains around 170,000 words. One random word as a password gives a hacker 170,000 chances. Easy, done in seconds. 4 random words, that's 170,000 to the power of 4, roughly 835 quintillion possible combinations, at 1 trillion guesses every second, which is very fast. Working through every possibility would take around 26 years of continuous cracking for one password. Nobody is doing that. It's not worth their time when easier targets exist. The mathematics is on your side. Now add the platform suffix system, a unique short tag for every website you use, and you've neutralized credential stuffing entirely. One passphrase, infinite unique passwords, no app required. If a passphrase is where you are right now, you are genuinely well protected. Standard confirmed. Be proud of that. But I said there was something above it, and I keep my promises. Here's the full picture, not just the reassuring version. NIST, the same body that validates the passphrase system, also says this: passphrases work best when they are paired with additional protection for anything sensitive. 2-factor authentication. 2FA, not instead of, paired with. And if you've been in the workshop for a while, that won't surprise you. We talked about 2FA in the Scammers Wish List video. It's right there on the top drawer guide, the 3 digital deadbolts. That wasn't filler, that was the foundation of what we're building today. Because here's the thing about passphrases. They are static. They are stored somewhere on a server, in a database. And if they're stored somewhere, they can, in theory, be stolen. The mathematics make them extraordinarily hard to crack by brute force, but the human element is a different story. We get tired, we're setting up a new account at 11 p.m, we're in a hurry and we use the base phrase without the suffix just this once, or we accidentally reuse a suffix. One small slip, one open door. The other vulnerability is data breaches. A website you've used gets hacked. Not your fault, their fault. And your email and password are exposed. There are, right now, over 15 billion stolen credentials circulating on the dark web from past breaches. You can check if yours are among them, completely free, here, at this website. Link is below. Check it before you go to sleep tonight. These aren't reasons to abandon the passphrase system. They're the reason a tool exists that was specifically designed to eliminate the human element entirely. Now here's the simple version of how it works. You create one master passphrase, your absolute best work, to open the vault. From that point, the manager generates a completely unique, completely random password for every single website you use. Not two silly geese love ducks, exclamation mark plus AMZ. Something like, and we've all seen these, right? 20 characters, completely random, different for every site. You don't know it, you don't need to know it. The manager fills it in automatically every time. Think about what that means for credential stuffing. A hacker gets one password from one site. They run it across 200 other sites. Every single one is different. Every door is locked with a completely different key. The attack fails completely. The manager also monitors the dark web and alerts you automatically if any of your passwords appear in a known breach. No effort from you, just a quiet notification that says, hey, change this one. Done. There are two options worth knowing about. Bitwarden is free, open source, independently audited, and genuinely excellent. If cost is a consideration, start there. It's not a compromise. NordPass is the premium option, clean, simple interface designed for people who want it to just work without any fiddling about. Links for both are in the description. Either one takes about 30 minutes to set up. You don't need to do it all at once. Add your most important platforms first, banking, email, shopping, and work your way through the rest over a week or so. One master passphrase, one vault, everything handled for you. This is the diamond standard. And when you combine it with 2FA, which we've already covered in this workshop, that door is not just locked, it doesn't exist to a hacker. But there must be something wrong. This is the internet after all. I'm going to do something now that most tech channels skip. I'm going to tell you the one weakness of a password manager. Your master passphrase is the single point of failure in the entire system. If someone gets that master passphrase through phishing, through a keylogger on your device, or through watching you type it in a public place, the vault is open. Every password inside is exposed. Which means your master passphrase cannot be a compromise. It needs to be your longest, most random, most memorable phrase you've ever created. And it must never be stored anywhere digital. Not in your notes app, not in an email, nowhere. It lives in your memory only, or maybe in your bottom drawer under a whole lot of paperwork. And the moment you set up the password manager, before you add a single password to it, switch on two-factor authentication for the manager itself. We know what 2FA is by now. Use it here first. That means even if someone gets your master passphrase, they still cannot get in without your phone. The master passphrase is the key to everything you own online. Build it accordingly. Guard it accordingly. Now, this is not a reason to avoid a password manager. That is how you set up one properly. So what's the verdict? Here's the journey we've just covered. Most people start at level 1, which is sticky notes, pet names, the same one-word password on every site. That's the danger zone, and that's where credential stuffing makes its living. Level 2 is the passphrase, long, memorable, mathematically formidable, recognized by NIST as a genuine step forward, unique suffix for every site, gold standard. If that's where you are right now, well, you're well ahead of the pack. Level 3 is the password manager. One master passphrase guards the vault. Every other password is completely random, completely unique, generated automatically. Paired with 2FA, which you already know how to set up, diamond standard. You don't have to do everything today, but you need to know where you are. Go to this site, really important. Find out if you've already been in a breach. If your passphrase system is solid, good. If you're ready for the diamond standard, then Bitwarden and NordPass are in the description. And if you want every step written out with a self-assessment checklist, the workshop password audit is a free download, link in the description. Plus, you'll also find the link to our complete digital safety handbook that covers identity theft, scammers, the lot. We've been building this from the beginning, the foundation, the walls, and today, the roof. Please hit the subscribe button if you like the video. We'd really appreciate it. So from one old bloke who's old enough to know better, catch you next time.